Time to make another video. You know, there's so much going on in this country. And I really believe the politicians are trying to destroy America. And I never thought it was possible that people could be so against America, be so against the American people. You know, the government is supposed to be for all people, no matter what nationality, no matter what color. If you're an American, they should be working for your benefit and your behalf. Giving $40 billion to Ukraine when America is suffering with high gas prices, illegals coming across our border, overwhelming our social systems, and finding out that they are giving money to illegals when they come across the border, and they're not even taking care of the American people. That is unbelievable to me. You know, I don't want anybody to suffer, ever. But by allowing that many illegal people coming into this country makes Americans suffer. It makes them suffer for the trafficking and the drug trafficking and the human trafficking and all the other things that involves. The long journey to get here, going through the desert or whatever you're doing to get here, paying the cartels, the drug mules that come through here to get the people into the United States. I mean, it's all illegal. We have laws on the books that prevent people from coming into the United States illegally. But our government, they're not prosecuting those people. It's illegal to come into the United States illegally and not through the right process. You're supposed to be deported when they find you, but they're letting them in. Let them all come in. You know, I pick up homeless guys that are veterans, and there's no services for them. They have to go through all these bureaucracies and yell and scream and holler and make a fuss like you wouldn't believe to be able to even get benefits. So they don't bother. They stay homeless on the streets. I am so saddened by everything that's going on. It could be so much better if these people would just stop enriching themselves and work for the American people. But we know that's not going to happen. So we need to get all that bureaucracy out of Washington somehow, through our votes, through peaceful means. But when the American people are neglected, I mean, I'm suffering because I can't even buy a house. And I've built my credit back up. I got an FHA loan, but it was only for $100,000. And where I want to live, you can't buy anything for $100,000. It's really sad. You know, I've come a long ways from where in the last 10 years, realizing who I am, realizing the things that God has done for me in my life, and to declare it, be grateful for it. You know, there's a lot of things I want to say and get things off my chest. I've slammed some doors on a few things that needed to be taken care of, that weren't good for me. People, I mean. And walk away from them. because they're only interested in what's good for them, not what's good for me. And I have to start taking care of myself. I've never done that before. I've never put myself number one. And I need to. Look at yourself in the mirror and like what you see. And I don't like the idea that I'm getting older, because I don't feel that I'm old. I feel that my body is decaying, my body is leaving me, but not my mind and my own insides. I don't know. It's so difficult these days. But if I continue looking towards God, God will open the doors that I need to be opened and to be able to be happy with who I am. You know, I haven't spoken to my daughter in 6 years. And I just spoke with her mother, and her mother abused me on the phone. And I allowed it to happen, which was okay. You know. But I'm not going to let anybody disrespect me anymore, ever. No matter who they are. And that is a big statement. No matter who they are, I will not allow them to disrespect me. I've always worked hard. I've always had a good heart. There's a lot of defects of character that I've had, but I've always tried to do the right thing, even when I was selfish and I thought about myself, but I always put my children above me. And I always been very selfish and had a big ego, but I've always paid the bills, made money for my children, given them whatever they wanted, and it wasn't over guilt because of what I was doing, but it's just the way I am. I take care of my family. But when you disrespect me, that's another thing. Things I want to say, especially about my older son. He's a wonderful man. I love him so much, and he loves me, and we have a wonderful relationship with each other. And I want it to get better. I want it to grow. I want to be able to go up there and be with him to be able to come down here and be with me. I just wish he was close so we could spend a lot more time together. I guess that's not going to happen. He's going to end up staying up there. I could go on, I could rave about things that are going with the gas prices. You know, but I'm very lucky, I'm very grateful for what I have right now. But I pray to God that He helps me find a place to live, a better place to live. And I'm trying to be the person that He's designed me to be, the person that He wants me to be, not the person that I want myself to be. Because He, in the end, God is the one that leads us all. And I don't want any more suffering in my life. All I want is goodness and love, strength and power, His power. Well, I guess that's it for this video for now. And just coming back from Rockledge, heading home.